Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Jonathan India.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7:20.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. The pitch. Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. But now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Alan Serta. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. India gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One and two now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They say you win. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him. Out number 2.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin, had the day off yesterday. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Moose, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. One, 2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and now it's Ronald Acuna
The
Jr.
center fielder, Ronald
Line to kick the
Acuna
pitch.
Jr.
Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And next for Atlanta, Grayson Janista. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Adam Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Truist Park, 2nd inning set to go, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And now the 0-1. On the ground to short. Swanson handles the chance. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Jonathan India at the plate. On the ground, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 3 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Moustakas handles the chance. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One down, base is empty. That to right. Naquin under it. Puts it away for the out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Austin Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
There's a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Riley, the lead runner at second. Swanson at first, 2 out of the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Slice to right. This looks like extra bases. Runner around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really shot that one down the right field line. And somehow found a way to keep him from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 down. And now John Nagowski.
気持ち悪いぐらいパネルまみれっていう。
In the air out to center. Serta drifts towards it. And that is that.
模型か思ったら模型でもなさそうですね。
Both coming on this 2-run double. And the home
よ
team
う
down
こ
a
んだ
run.
け並べましたよね。環境破壊行為ですな。
And welcome back. And now, Alan Serta.
Leading off for the Reds.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
相川さんこんばんは。今日も勝ちましたね。
They say you win.
勝てるとき勝っとかんと。やっと5割戻りましたよ。
And a pitch.
田んぼも全部太陽光パネル。
Well, he looks fresh out there.
やばいですね。
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And gone. Alan Serta with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a
今日
huge
しか
weight
も
just been
雨
taken off your
で
back. You can go
途
up
中
there
で
with
終
a
わっ
lot
てたん
less
です。
pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if
あ
he
あ、
gets
大
hot for a
谷
little
さん
while.
さ
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
ん。う
Well,
わ
I remember it
特
was
大や
off
ん。
of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a
出
tremendous
て
day,
きた
great
から半
ballpark,
分
and
でえ
a
えんち
special
ゃう
moment
か。
for sure.
出てきたから。さ
So
すが
digging
新
in,
人
Jesse
さん。
Winker. A walk and a run scored his
The left
first
fielder,
time.
number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
新さん。
Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first
負けた。
Joey Votto.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
出だしからえらい打たれますね。
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch downstairs. And
まあ
that's
で
ball
もあれ
3.
もだいぶ環境に悪いとかなんか言うてますけど、どうなんすかね。
And the right-hander
太陽
deals.
光パネル。
And there's ball 4.
またフォアボール。
The right field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyler Naquin to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and fouls one off.
Mm-hmm. あれのために木を刈り取ってるからな。
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
まあ電気はええでしょうけど、環境は悪いですね。
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
確かあれ日本のどこでしたっけあれ。どっかでもなんか置いてましたよねあれね。
Votto at first, one gone.
風来機でなんかありましたよねあれ。
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for
よい
one.
しょ。
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Acuna now.
あそこまでやってあれがどんだけ役に立つの。
Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That catches the zone for a strike, and that's strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
なかなか勝てんかったっすもんね。
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out too short.
ショートゴロ。
Roll over to Votto. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Grayson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Grayson Janista. On the ground to third. Moose picks it up, sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Singy, it was tough to tell the live action if the ball actually beat him. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Here's
Braves
a final
have
look
elected to
at it.
challenge the
They called him
previous
out,
play.
and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the
風力発電の風車も
Duvall at the plate.
人体に影響あるみたいですね。
Next offering is down low.
結
And that's
局
ball
電
one.
気ってものは保存が効かないから。あ
Next one is
あ、
off the
電気が
plate.
ない
Two
と
balls, no
生
strikes
活
to
できん
count.
ですからね。
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
風力発電のなんかね、
The right-hander
近
gives
所に
up the
住んでる
2-out
人が
walk.
えらい
And he reluctantly
体
takes
調
his
が悪
walk.
いとか言って。
The batter,
Runner at
number
first,
one,
two away.
second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
う
And
わ
that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pounding ball here,
風車も
rolls
なんか
foul.
見た目はかっこいいけど、近くで見るとかなりなんか恐怖感はありますね。
Stays alive.
あまりのでかさになんかこう、圧倒されるというかね。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves strand one. They trail it here, 4-2. Start of the fourth, down to
だ
third
から太
baseman,
陽
Mike
光や風力
Moustakas.
発電みたいな。
The third baseman,
あ
Moustakas.
あ、あちゃー。雨やから電気ありまへん。
Soroka back to work.
まあ、厄介は厄介。
That's in there.
風が止んだら
Well, he hasn't quite
止
settled
ま
in
らん
out
す
there.
からね。
4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
常にあるわけじゃないからね。
Left-hand hitter waits. On the
Ah,
ground,
look
right
at this.
side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit
見
now.
た目がなんとかかとか、体調が悪くないとか。
Out towards left center. Makes the grab, one down.
埋めるとかシチューにすればノープロブレ
catcher, Tyler.
ム。なちゃ、明日は勝つ。うん。
Tyler Stevenson, the
明
next
日
to hit
は
for the
どこでし
Reds.
たっけ？ヤクルト阪神、神宮ですか。
Here goes the runner.
あ、走ってきた。
Broken bat, roller to
エ
first.
ンドラン。
And they tag him out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Kyle.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Farmer.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duvall should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Reds lead one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Marcell Ozuna.
いやー、ちょうど今雨降ってんですね。がっつり雨降ってますわ。明日は晴れですけどね。
And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Next one off the plate inside. And a count even 1-1. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. Wow. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
電気自動車1台満タンで一般家庭1週間分の電気。パワープロ買いました。買いましたね。そんな電力どっから用意する？電気食いすぎですね。
Just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets out.
1週間分の電気って相当いりませんそれ。
And he deals.
環境にいいけど電気入れるの大変ですねそれ。電気代ってしゃあないですね。
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
何年ぶりかわからんぐらい久しぶりでしたけど。
The 2-1. That one ripped. That's back.
見送ってよ。
And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Now batting, not shortstop. Dansby.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Swanson.
ソニーグレー。ソニーグレーっていうの。
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And strike 2. Runner at second here, one gone.
スローカーブ。スラー
Next offering is down low.
ブ。スライダーとカーブが混ざった。おっしゃ、ライトライトライト。流し打ち流し打ち。
The throw is offline and he's in to score. But it's a one-run game.
ああ、なんか言うてましたね。
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
強引にライトへ。スライム。
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Tapped into the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swanson leads off first with one away.
Yeah.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side, India. To first, 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
山田孝之さんですね。
John Nagowski next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
振ってもうた。
3-2 now. Foul ball.
まあでも今日は髪切れたからすっきりしましたね、やっぱ。
Ripped on a line to center.
あ、取り寄った。
What a play.
やりますね。
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher
セン
battles through
タ
a
ー取り
tough
ま
one.
したよ。
That'll fire up the dugout.
センターアランさんですか。うわぁ、ギリギリ取ってる。やりますな。
Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is
いや、
Jonathan
山田
India.
孝之さん。
The second baseman, Jonathan.
顔めっちゃ似てますね、この人。
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
パワープロいつやるの？ぴったんこカンカンに。パワープロはさっきやってましたよ。
And the pitch.
永久脱毛。
Up the
お
middle.
ーっと。アウ
Swanson
ト。
fires over to first. One
ラ
away
モス
here in the
類
5th.
そっくり。
Up next,
ラモス
Cincinnati,
類。
the center fielder,
山田孝之さんにも似てます。
Cerda.
マジですよ。
That's to third. Riley gloves it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now batting,
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him
そ
and
ん
for
な
his
人
team.
知らん。あ、山田孝之っていう人知らないですか？
Winker in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a foul ball. To the right side, Swanson collects it. On to first, and Winker is set down. That's out number 3. Reds go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
ああ、ファンカメラ、ファンカメラ。
Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Moose picks it up, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Grayson Janista.
Now it's the right fielder, Grayson Janista. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
グッドの割に空振り。
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now, Adam Duvall. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Soroka back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Janista sizing this one up. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. And the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Acuna makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
よっしゃ。
In there, and it's 0-1. Votto,
氷
the
が
runner at
溶け
second
ま
with
し
one
たな。
away. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. To the right side. Albies gets to first. Got him.
今日は仕事疲れた。あ、今日も。うん。
Now batting, designated hitter, Eugenio.
まあ今日の、今ちょうど金曜日になりましたけど、
Eugenio
今日行ったら
Suarez up to
3
the
連
plate
休で
now.
すね。
He is very much your typical power hitter.
まあ
I'd say he falls
な
into
か
the
な
three
か
true outcomes category.
ハードで
Well,
し
we've
たね。
seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball
手
to
が痛いです
slug
ね。
is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
A 1-0. There's a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Acuna gliding to his right. Squeezes it. And that is that. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 3. Luis Sessa on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman,
味帯。
Albies.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Art Warren preparing to come on if needed. Garrett warming up as well.
$2.1。2.1。
And the righty deals.
あれがストライク。
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it.
特大ホー
Way
ム
back
ラ
there
ン。
and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His first homer of the year, and this game is
これは
tied. It's
気持ちがいい。
4-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
こ
And
れ
right
は
there,
完璧で
made
す
him
ね。
pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied at 4. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And the 2-2. And a good eye there.
振ってもうた。ボール球でしたな。
And he walked him.
よっしゃ。
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Austin Riley digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1. Got him. One away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch just misses. Ozuna stands at first with one out. Next pitch is downstairs.
中華の写真見たけど。あれ
The
ね。
2-0 is in for a strike.
焼き
Now,
肉
just a
と
cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could recognize it early
餃
and
子
jump
でしたよ
on
ね
it.。
老舗の中華料理屋ですけ
Drops
どね。
in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
やばい。お
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to
ほぼあそこ出前専門みたいな感じで、
110 miles an hour.
店で食べれるんですけど、客席が少ない
Just
か
put
ら
a
ね、
great swing on it, squared it up perfectly.
頼んだ方が早い。
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
あれはね、ちょこちょこ来るんですよ。
So 2 balls
かなりう
and
ま
no
い。
strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in
う
for a
わ、入っ
strike.
てんか。
Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Wow, shit.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Man at first, John Nagowski now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Right-handed reliever. That's in for a strike. Moved first, and he's back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Right through there. Got it. Good job of damage control right there. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 5 and the Reds 4. And welcome back. Leading off, Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
まだでもスタミナありますな。
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
あ、間違った。いいね。
Strike two.
うわ。
The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And there's one down. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 6-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
山田孝之さんに。
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next for Cincinnati, Alan Cerda.
The center fielder.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mike Soroka won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So Luke Jackson gets the call. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
In there for strike one.
この人、アランさんっていう人いたいですよ。アランカーダさんっていうんですかね。
0-1 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
調子いい。調子がもう一つ悪いですね。
0-2 now.
さすがにちょっと打たれまくってる
And
ね。
down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the
荒
ballpark
井
knows it.
慎
It's a
太
massive
さん。
part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to the right. All these. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5
山
now.
田さんに持ってかれるという。
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Art Warren. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Guillermo Heredia. Big spot for him here.
杉山、しんなり出した。
Next offering is foul back. The 0-2.
That's 1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. In the air out towards right center. Serta on the move. Into the alley. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Grayson.
Now in for the Braves, Grayson Janista. Now he steps out as time is granted. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Christian Pache. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Christian. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 25, Christian Pache.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Righty delivers.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 1-2. Now 1 out to right. Naquin on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
And downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is down low, and the count's full. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
TJ Antone comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Go walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs.
Ball, catch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
切れていく。
And the pitch.
あー、詰まった。
Votto has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. This one remains close. 6-5. So remaining in the game defensively, Guillermo Heredia. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Christian Pache. He takes over in right.
Now in right field, number 25.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
ましたな。さあ、眠気が来まし
The
たな。
right-hander back to work. There's a strike. To the right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
完
Two
全
hits
に
for
寝
him
て
in
ま
this
した
one,
な。これ
both for
は
extra
4時
bases.
前
Got to
です。
feel good about that. Pretty much just a
4時前。
textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a three-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
いきなり二塁ってやばいっすな。
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Votto stands at second with no outs. Now a screamer into the outfield, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close. One-run game, one out, one on.
もう4時の3時前。また寝た。
Man at second.
あー、
Back
打
up
た
the
れても
middle
た。
and a base hit. Runner around
こ
third.
れはあかん、これはあかん。
He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
またもや1点取られる。
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first with one gone. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball one.
どうしようかな。変えるべきか。と言いながら引っ張る。 ている。
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. Pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Kirby Yates gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Kirby Yates.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
閉めるか。お先に寝ますか。12時41分ですか。
And the right-hander deals. Liner caught it second. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a pitch. Ozuna takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Lucas Sims, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win. Here's a 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
先に寝てたのは あちゃ
Got him looking.
三
And
振
now
取
one
れた
away. Here's Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
寝ながら配信ですね
Left field, way back there. That one carrying.
お入ったいただきました
Austin Riley goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 7-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One down. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Swanson.
At the belt and fires. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. And the count 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ooh.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And the count is filled up. Got him. And that ends the inning.
入ってんかい
But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Back at Truist Park, Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. In the air, right field. Pache moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Alan Serta.
Serta stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
strike right there.
なんとかゼロで行きたいですな。
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker.
いやー、やばいな、これ。さすがにい
Not looking
な
like
い
they'll
で
be
すな。
adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
やばいやばいやばい。
Around first, heading for 2.
ガラガラなってる。
And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. First pitch, not close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
なんとか抑えんとやばいな。
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Got it. Third out.
よし。
And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 7 and the Braves 6. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Lucas Sims trying to protect this lead.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Back here in Atlanta, last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, John Nagowski.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
First pitch, and he just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the 1-0. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-0. Now time called at the plate. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Orlando Arcia, a critical at bat this game for him. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a 3-1 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The center fielder,
Heredia in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Out towards right center field. Serta on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's Christian Pache. Fly to right his first time.
Christian Pache.
And fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Could be a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7.
勝って負けて、勝って負けて。貯金が3ですか。よっしゃー、さあ寝ましょうか。めっちゃ眠たいですね。さあではお疲れ様でした。